Locate the hidden security.
Oh, it's a drone. You have to use a drone. You've been in there before.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Yeah.
To the safe house.
Oh yeah, I have been in here before because I've got the mask from out of it. Power up the lift.
Ah, you're at that point. Enjoy.
I may have messed up because instead of doing a takedown, I engaged in flaming hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah, I did. No, I did do that. Yeah, I left her at home. No, she's in the kitchen on the right.
I mean, granted, it's solved by just whipping out the pistol, but...
All right, Richard. We know you were behind the High Commission bombing, and we know you were involved with the earlier bombings as well. Time to
Earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
But you knew about Zero Day when you approached us.
I'm a spy, so yes. I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Honestly, it doesn't matter. We're going to learn the truth, and until we do, you're not going anywhere.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire.
Amazing.
But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Yeah, no, I did do that. Yeah, I left her at home. No,
Ooh, achievement.
right. Yeah, I did.
1.03% have completed it.
There's a kitchen on the right-hand side when you walk in. Yeah.
Wow. I guess.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
Oh
And
shit, they have
why would I
shotguns.
like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to
I have
talk
a
to us.
suppressed pistol.
Apparently it
I'm
took-
not made for this.
Susie, what is going on? Hey, you know, moron, well out of this.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
God, that was actually alright. But the range on the watch, by the way, is decently large. So it's...
Yeah, I
was gonna say, because I used it, you know, and defended that area, and it hit some things with the style.
It's like a server bank or something like that. It's like a van. It looks like oh, bridge. Really, that's just a stop cars.
Oh shit. Oh, that's dead. That's just dead.
Oh, you've just seen...
I've just seen the body. I can confirm. That is dead.
You sure? Could be faking it.
What is this where she's basically in with slaves on it and the weapons aren't actual weapons, are just styrofoam?
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His
contact is running late. Doesn't sound good, that, so...
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security initiative.
At least I have a frontal lobe.
Which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out!
Oh, like
through C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire. Aimed fire.
Hang on. The achievement says long live the Queen. She didn't live very long.
Have yet to issue a statement, but this to say,
Queen.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes.
I should really spend some time.
Criminals, terrorists like these can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your prison politicians may have stopped fighting for you.
I could try a new gadget, but none of them really bother me.
Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
He's all the start of the argument.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
It was just all a bit convenient. The cameras, the speech. We need to investigate that attack
Wait,
site.
isn't this like the last?
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately.
You know,
Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too bad. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right, and it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Shedding to best.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
More than a little suspicious.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
Ooh, look at you, all fancy.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
On it.
Right, so... do I continue with storming? In fact, actually, where am I on the map? So I might try and free the last stones.
Hang on.
That's unfair.
Lock that spider down. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get another person.
Moving on. Clear. Moving on. Moving on. There's nothing here. Must be Bomber clock. Clear.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Why did you just pull out a gun? I punched one of the security guards in a fight and now he's running.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
You telling me this isn't... Where do I have to go for this?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
If they don't on the move.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favour of terrorism.
So he had access to professional weaponry, him and everyone else in this town. Let's see what we can scrounge up.
Searching facial recognition databases, and is Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, That's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So it wasn't a false flag attack then. This was an actual murder attempt on Nigel Cass.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Be a dear and run the plates, won't you?
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
If there's an internal conflict with Albion, we can use it.
I don't think
as
that's how I was
leverage.
supposed to do it.
We should go and look at the truck.
But I did it.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger.
Oh,
They
is I
moved
supposed to
Radu
chuck
Florin's body along with
in
it.
there, deactivate
The Tone
that,
site?
and back from.
Of all the places.
Right.
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts. It's rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed.
Oh wait, there's a body here. Before I do anything, I've got 80 points. I want to spend it. Also, maybe go with.
Yeah.
Like, from what I've seen, and then whatever Panko, you can enter any restricted area.
Jet shroud. Let's get a quick fire.
I'm at the Tone bombing site. You're certain this is where Albion brought the truck from the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
Let's see what we can scrounge up.
I've got two like of the world activities to do, and then 2 of the missions for completing the area, and then I get the last 2.
Found out. Easy hack. Don't stay hacked.
Done it?
Well, like to open doors and that. Wow. Because I've gone back to the town site and unlocked the gate after. Yeah.
Oh, this works out perfect for me. I'll hijack a riot drone, why not?
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, it's on the other side of the... Oh, what idiots.
Oh, Jesus, he's pretty burnt up. Happens when your truck explodes. Fuck! I used to around R&D. Did you know? Hell no. If I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Preparations are back on schedule. I believe the stage is ready to go up. We anticipate no more delays. No, sir. These weren't your run-of-mill squatters. Those were cleared out last night. They seemed more organized. Protesters, possibly. We took them all in. Anyone not able to absolutely prove their identification was taken to the grounds. The rest will be spending some time locked up. Long enough to have a go at them. Teach them a lesson. Yes, sir. Full perimeter. Anyone trying to get through would need a tank. Or 5. At least. Confirmed, sir. Out.
Oh, shit.
Sir, all serious injuries have been evacuated to nearby hospitals as ordered. I want a full incident report ASAP. This was preventable, Harris. Human error, and it cost human lives. Innocent lives it was our duty to protect. Yes, sir. The vehicle and floor. Handle it. Gather the media. I have something that needs to be said. We failed. This should never have happened, and I plan on making sure it never happens again. Command Authorization Code Delta November Charlie 001, Director Nigel Cass. Zone Supervisor Harris, the proposed measures will not be enough. Implement a full security perimeter. Sharpshooters on the surrounding rooftops, in sight. Anyone planning to crash this event will think twice. No one enters the venue without being searched. Thoroughly. Let the protesters protest their rights. We have their safety to think about. Nothing left to chance, Harris, understand? Be ready to act. The price of failure is too high. Over.
So I need to figure out a way of getting into the catacombs. That's how it's working.
Close the rest of these.
Oh, Jesus, he's pretty burnt up. Happens when your truck explodes.
What?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
On it.
Takedown. It's about time I do some takedowns myself.
They're not getting away that easy. Burn out.
Nothing here.
That moment when you take out an enemy with a silenced pistol and then they just explode like whoosh.
Clear. Let's move on.
No, I can't be asked to shroud the borders. Okay, I know where I need to go.
Ah, this one's already mulched. Can't be our attacker.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the tongue bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
Lovely to be back at the catacombs, isn't it? Oh, my spider bot got destroyed. Shit. Oh, this is going to be painful. Oh, I don't have me double jump. So I don't like about having just, you know, using the coal spider bot. Of all your upgrades. So I'm used to having a double jump. I feel so slow.
Nothing to report. Check it elsewhere.
I accidentally drove the spider bot into the water. I feel like I should have made them a little bit more water resistant. What? That's not physics.
Recent burns. Looks like a match for our attacker.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
I freed the entire.
And let me guess, you've already deciphered it like the genius you are.
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Let's do.
So this is where Albion disposes of their corpses.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tome wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it.
You're driven to destruction.
How do I get there? Ah.
Oh my god, am I off back into Tower London?
Don't think so. I've only been once.
Well, there's in main.
Oh wait, you're doing a side mission, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I might just be talking to a guy now.
I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
You do you, Bags.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there, and no one knows.
He actually just said
people think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice.
Start racing
Demis
through Tower.
drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead. But he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by...
I now know why you get a getaway driver.
Killing someone. Wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
I like how with the checkpoints,
like... Right, so he was on the phone whilst he was doing
I like how we check
Dear
points
Lord.
is one
The
side,
Themis drones
like
have been
one
up there
lane
the whole
blocked
time,
off,
just
but the other one
waiting
you
to
can
be
just use as a ramp.
reprogrammed into
I
autonomous
always drive
assassins.
alongside the road
Might
as it
take
is,
months,
so
but
the
Cass could get the
roadblocks
project
literally
back on
make
its
no
legs.
difference to me.
Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Bagley, what in God's name possessed you to keep a copy of the project data?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Tower Bridge it is.
31 minus 19, is that 12? Yeah. Come on, I'm only on 2. I'm on 3 now. You know some serious shit's going on when you're on 3.
Oh,
yeah.
I think that's when they actually start making barriers red.
Yeah, it is. I don't know what the red ones do.
You can't pass them.
Well, you can.
Like their open turrets are on.
No, I think I failed it because it got too damaged. Just means I'm a shit getaway driver.
That mission doesn't sound fun.
Not the one that I was just doing. Yeah, it's making me do it again.
Auto drive now enabled.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Okay.
I was so close to the end as well.
Yeah, how do I get up? How do I get up?
They can't be far. Find them.
It's not going along that, is it? No, it can't. Or is it? No, it doesn't lead on.
Let's keep looking. Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Non-compliance with Albion is a crime. Threat level severe.
Clear. Moving on. All clear over here. Moving on.
Hack the planet. I'm literally just spamming hack on like everything.
Didn't you get an achievement for that?
I think I did get an achievement on Hack the planet actually.
Because like...
Yeah, because it was hacking 8 people, I think. Like simultaneously.
It might have been vehicle. Because of the chain hack. No, it was people who got chain shock.
Yeah. Yeah, because I just shocked everyone who was in the bar. You know, like as soon as you exit the safe room. Oh, we got the red barriers.
How am I gonna do this?
My god, there's so many cars after me. Let's just hack the ones behind me real quick. Slower than... Done so. Tower Hamlets has now been liberated. Then I've got one more mission to do, and then I've freed up.
Do you think you can find a good theatre?
Unfucking believable.
Bloody.
Let's have a look see what this getaway driver has.
Can they just supply you with cars?
I've just noticed that playing most of my team are few pickups. I literally...
50-50 score.
I have 4 out of the 12 are male.
Again. Oh shit.
Okay, so you have a custom getaway car. Fast, sporty little vehicle, perfect for the state drifting around corners. I may have to buy a paint job for it. Is there any good paint jobs I can buy? I could buy gold. Gold costs 15k. I'm actually tempted, you know. No, after. You look so stupid.
Can you get it gold?
No, I just had to buy it. Cost me 15,000 of whatever currency.
It's not called gold, I believe it's called gold.
That's one down.
I didn't get out from that. Like, the only vehicle paint jobs I have is default and now gold. So, what's this? Getaway car, yeah. Chase drone immunity. So, immune to chase drones while driving. Hacks nearby cars and chase drones. Okay. Engine pro. No unique weapons. It's an achievement. By a vehicle paint.
You'll get more achievements than me.
I have one last mission and then all the areas are free.
I'll be.
I accidentally pulled out a gun in my car because I forgot you could do that.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central
Oh,
antenna.
the clear the way thing is a manual activation. Oh wait, no, it's on A button. Never mind, I'm an idiot.
I was about to say, the things that are on
Yeah. This car's quite fast though. Can't control it for the life of me.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Fast.
Femis drones?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that will also kill you. The virus upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it.
Oh, by the way, the cooldown for players away, it's stupid. I don't know, because I used it and there's like no point here. I'd have to get into it. I got...
The upload's about half done.
Come on, come on!
Secure reinforcements en route.
No reinforcements. Please. I'm on top of Tower Bridge. Drones coming after me. And reinforcements. We've got Gorgoth. We've got the shock SMG. And the counter-terrorist drones as well.
Just hack the counter-terrorist drones.
I can only disable them. I can hack you though.
Hijack the modified chase drone. I honestly thought that was like flaming cheese drone at first. Hijack the cheese Oh, I can
What a sight. That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off.
What does the counter-terrorist one? Just a machine. Oh, no, never mind, it has missiles.
What's this?
The counter-terrorist drone.
He has missiles?
Mm-hmm. 2. Clan Kelly of Coldvin. Ah, yes. I accidentally shot the missile, so... Oops. Oh my god, I just accidentally disabled the flaming cargo drone.
I think if you should be able to disable it, you should be able to re-enable it.
It doesn't take too long for it to be enabled, to be fair, though.
I know.
Cass's plan to use drones driven by...
Just
Do you
grab
think
this
he's
drone,
actually
put
read
it
any of
in,
those
it'll
Greek
be up
myths
there.
he's named his
No, I have to
drones
play and
after?
go to a laptop.
What's to stop the next plan? And the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
How? He has an army of war criminals and a private fleet of killer drones. Oh, not to mention the undying support of every bootlicker in Britain. If we go to war with him, we're dead. And we'll be handing him the propaganda victory of the century on our way to the morgue.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
All received. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Control, we are ready to engage.
the suspect.
Target is on foot. I say again, target on foot.
How fast drones
No visual of the suspect.
Give me a... Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Nothing in the vicinity. Gonna keep looking.
Don't commander, don't commander, don't commander, don't commander.
Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
No.
What's from here? I want to try and do this. Yeah, why not? How do I get...
I really can't get arrested right now. Thanks so much. Oh, this is fun.
What?
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Them through now.
If I can help DedSec at all, just say the word.
Well, the best way to repay us would be to join us. DedSec could use you.
Yeah, all right.
Why?
How do I get inside?
There we go.
Oh, what is this? Taxi TOS.
Done anything. Don't want trouble.
How do I get inside?
Back one. Turn all the boroughs in defiant state.
How many people have been outside?
Can I vote for here? 0.23.
Wow. I might need to go do... Let's see what there's here.
Look at that, a safe house. A bit like ours, too.
You don't suppose this could be ex-DedSec, someone who escaped the purge?
Doubtful. They would have attempted contact by now. This is someone else. Of interest to Albion, apparently. You'd better search the place.
Locked. Whatever this console is hiding, it'll stay hidden until you find the password. Get me some low-level package data from those nearby computers, and I can piece it together. That's a start, but I'll need more. Search the other computers. That's almost done it. Just a little bit more now. Keep looking. Got the password. Now, get back to the console and let's see what it's hiding. I've wiped the data and shored up their security to keep whoever's hiding out here safe from Albion. Least we can do for touching all their stuff.
Find anything interesting, Bagley?
Albion surveillance records, stolen, I assume, for
Oh,
a number of
someone's
popular
friendly
online
allies to
influencers,
assist in
all
melee
staunchly
combat.
anti-Albion.
Don't
Reduce
understand
melee
that.
They're all set to be
when drawn,
rehabilitated, which definitely means they're about to have jumping cables
and
strapped to their
enemies
perineum.
are
Let's
knocked
get
out
moving.
by leading a range.
Wait, what's that diamond on the map?
Oh, this guy literally has a infrared. Okay, I'm gonna change person. Who shall I go?
How do I get to that camera down there? Not camera. Nice. Head to the London Bridge. Yeah, oh.
We're being contacted by our potential recruit.
If you need at all, I'm at your service.
Well, the best way to repay us would be to join us. DedSec could use you.
Right. Come.
This has been compromised. Be on the lookout for a hacker.
All the things now.
See all the what? I think it would be nicer if there wasn't a loading screen going in. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pull that lever and it reveals the door, but then it just black screens.
Okay, well, I'm gonna come off now.
Okay.
So let's see it.
Yep.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
The mendacious prick. We stopped him from implementing a genuine reign of terror, and now here he is playing victim for the cameras.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
As it happens, we have an idea about that. Bagley, your show.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went off the waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there.
And I will do that.
Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
I suspect her and DedSec could have quite the productive relationship.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
And now I'm going to end my stream.